So today we're covering the first 10 chapters of Fourth Wing.
Yep.
And I actually really love that this book just kind of like throws you in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right away.
It feels like this is the first book in a really long time where I read chapter 1 and I was like, I'm hooked.
Yep.
I'm in it. And I think that that's actually pretty rare.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's been a couple books that, well, when I started reading one of the Sarah J. Maas books, I literally carried it around with me for like 3 months and I would not read it. Like, I would take it to the beach and then decide I didn't feel like reading it and then read a little bit and then take it somewhere else and still not read it until it finally got to a point where I was like in and hooked.
Yeah.
But this one, like from the get-go, I was like, okay, things are happening and there's like some twists and turns already in the first chapter.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I found that Sarah J. Maas always delivers.
She does.
However, I gotta give her a minute in the first books.
Yep.
And usually that is because she's laying the groundwork for like multiple books ahead.
And you just don't know it yet.
Yes. And you're like, okay, why are you telling me about this? It doesn't seem important yet.
Yeah.
But it actually is. And so I feel like that's one of the immediate shifts that I felt in this book is that I was like, oh, we're like,
what's coming at you is 100% like you need to know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like part world building, but world building by throwing you into it and not explaining everything like 100%. So like there were things that were said in like chapters 1 through 5 that I had questions about, like what does this mean, yada yada yada. And then we get to chapter 10 and it's like, oh,
they explain
this is what it is.
Yeah. And I think to the author's credit, this is Rebecca Yarros. Apologies if I mispronounced that. But I think to her credit, like, I didn't feel as necessary. Like, I didn't feel like I had to cling to all the details of the world building because you're thrown into it. And they explain what the things are when it becomes relevant, right? So I felt a little less like I had to actually fully grasp the world right in the beginning.
Yes.
You know, like in order to move on and actually like enjoy the story. Because I will say, like, that was one of the hard things about Crescent City for me, is that the world building was, like, a little rough in the sense that there was, like, a lot of government layers and structure that I was like, whoa, and I feel like if I don't understand this right away, I'm going to be lost. So, yeah, I feel like right off the bat, we started very strong.